I'm going to be testing out a really interesting new type of equipment, new technology called Jerry Feet that I hope will be great in enabling more people to be able to enjoy snow sports without the pain of typical ski boots. Essentially, you mount the snowboard bindings onto the Jerry Feet adapter, and then that allows you to click into ski bindings. So you can use whatever kind of snowboard boot you want to. I myself currently am going to be using my Salomon Malamute snowboard boots, which are nice and rigid. So I think this will give me a good amount of stability with flex. I'm excited to try those out. And I'm going to be really pushing hard on these just to see what the feel is like. It does elevate you a little bit above the bindings compared to what is normal. So I'm curious what that feels like. And I just want to make sure and test these out to see how they do with the ski bindings and any feedback I might have. And so let's get at it and see how things go today. Because I don't have any snow up on the mountains right now, this is the perfect place to really test these Jerry Feet out and see what their potential is. The feeling of the sand is so much like really thick, wet snow. And so that really gives a lot more pressure when you're turning and moving. And so that will really show me how these function on the ski bindings as I go down. I didn't think about how dunes, they shift. They are always changing. And so the place where I usually ski board is now covered in mostly vegetation. It might be skiable, but we'll see. I think what I'm going to do is go to the very south side of the dune, which at least on a topographical map looks like it might be steep. We will see. If not, then we might be shredding some sagebrush in the sand. Ooh, that burn. Oh yes, we made it, everybody. Oh, that's the best feeling. Oh, that feels good. I'll do a nice little panoramic with my fuses. Pretty cool looking. Now look at that. Now, I'm using Tech9 bindings, which you can buy at skiboarders.com. I highly recommend these because they're specially manufactured to be able to have a third cuff on the top to give you more stability. Jerry Feet also provides an additional third strap that you can put onto your regular snowboard bindings, and so that is also a great option. Vegetation, man. These work really well, especially with these harder snowboard boots. I would say that I'm just not used to it yet. I'm so used to ski boots, but these are still a lot of fun. I'm just kind of getting over the fear factor of it because I'm not used to this side, and now I'm really in the middle of the nowhere, so now I need to hike around to this massive dune. But let's give it another shot. And I will say, by the way, that these held into the bindings perfectly. It felt really solid, and because of the upper cuff and everything, still plenty of lateral support. I'm just gonna give this another go and get the swing of the slightly different feel.
Well, so there you have it, everybody. These definitely work. It's a little more flexible than when I'm in ski boots, but it still works. I think these would work just fine in the snow. The sand itself is very unforgiving and very sloppy, but it still worked. I was able to move around through and make some stuff happen. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I think these do great. I think these are an excellent option on the slopes. This was literally the most difficult kind of environment you can put these through, and it still handled it. I was able to go through. The vegetation gave a little obstacle, but it was a great time. So thank you for joining me, everyone. Hope this gave people some ideas of just the very many different binding and boot options out there that you can use now. And go check out Jerry Feet. We'll see you all again soon.